Yo, we're doing Sidestep today, as well as probably work on some Fire Aura. Gonna be a great time. I could have been streaming 30 minutes ago, but instead I tried to make a Lego stand for my iPad so that I could have it up. Wow, wow, wow. Oh man, I should be doing homework. I really should, but instead I'm here with you guys, which I'm fine with. But I'm gonna keep the music playing for a moment. I'm having. Okay, there we go. We're good. Great. Now let's just do that. There we go. Sidestep memento. Meow. Yo, guys, I believe we almost have affiliate status. We average enough viewers from what I can tell. I think it's just the followers, and we're set. Let me check for a moment. Sidestep minus side plus club is club step. You got me there. Let's see here. Because they send me emails after every stream to show me how close I am. There. Most recent one. All we need is like 7 more followers. But we got the hours, we got the 7 different days, and we're averaging the viewers. All it comes down to is just getting more followers. But I mean, it's fine. It doesn't matter if we get it today or never. I don't care. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty fantastic, other than the fact that I got a ton of late homework that I have to do within the span of the next 2 weeks, or week and a half at this point. But I'm getting on it. Oh, someone's home. Sidestep's worst level in Demon Gauntlet. I've heard that from a lot of people. Alex said it was second worst. He said if you were to reorder the stop barking. I wonder if they're trying to alert me that my mom's home or something. But he said that if you were to reorder all the demons, he would have it be the same, except Sidestep would be 4th, and then Traction would be 1st, and then all the other demons would be moved up 1, and Hell would be 5th still. Which, I mean, I haven't played any demon in the Demon Gauntlet other than this one. Or other than Sidestep, so. And this isn't even Sidestep. That was Fire Aura. Close second. Fair. I joined the stream and I hear the music say, "Is anybody there?" Actually, just beat the Demon Gauntlet. Dudes, the flex. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quickly get in Discord call in case someone wants to join. Cause I have like a personal server for Animal Crossing, but I have a me streaming call that I've just joined. That way, if anyone in the server wants to join, then that's chill. Fire Aura is a demon shade by mine. Very true. Fluked from 35. Dude, the flex. Oh my god, I have so much homework to do. In fact, if you've looked at my Discord lately, my new custom status that I have right now is doing homework since 1999. I just don't want to beat it ever. I remember Alex did it actually like fairly quickly. Like it didn't seem like he struggled with it like he did with Sidestep. Because I mean, as soon as I saw him beat Sidestep, like maybe a week later or something, he had beaten Hell already. So I was like, oh, I had that feeling. Fair. Kind of wish these streams had more people on them, to be honest, because they don't get as many people, which means I'm more forced to do level requests sometimes, which I don't feel like doing. But today's Thursday, so tomorrow we'll be doing level requests probably, because yeah, today's Thursday. Bro, I'm waiting to
Hello?
Oh, hello. That's
Hello.
hello.
Ah,
You're louder than normal, so very impressive.
computer. It's incredible what technology can do.
Bro, computers are crazy. I might actually have to turn you down because you're because I don't know how
Down.
I don't know how loud you are compared to the stream because I can't watch the stream while I'm doing the stream, but oh my god. Oh, I should stream this live in Discord.
Is my volume any better? I changed it, but
It sounds very similar. But I mean,
alright, that's great.
I'm gonna quickly just see how loud you are. Cause I can hear some static background noise, but speak now.
Hello?
Okay, yeah. You're a I'm gonna lower you a little bit. And then as soon as we like go into a separate call, I'm gonna have to like turn you back up there. That should be good.
Yeah.
There. Alright.
Oof.
What? I turned you down 100%, but you're still the same volume. There. That might be better.
Hello?
Wait, say something again?
Testing, 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
that's too quiet. We're just gonna put you at like 80. I think that's good. Well, based off that glitched, it seems to be fine. Yeah, that's good. Anyways, back to live stream. Imagine being a Discord only streamer. I only stream in Discord. YouTube, Twitch, who? Discord gang. Have you tried searching for my Twitch channel yet, Holly? Now that I actually started streaming.
No, I haven't.
Because I'm guessing that's probably the main factor why you couldn't find it. It's because I hadn't streamed. If you believe that or not.
I cannot follow you. Oh, wait, no, I have to follow. Wait, I forget which one's the money one.
Subscribe is money, follow is free.
Yeah.
You literally can't subscribe to my Twitch because I don't have affiliate yet, so. But please subscribe when I get affiliate. Please. I beg.
I would, but I'm poor.
That's a fair point. I might have to do this off stream, or I might do it now just so I don't forget. But I need to add a, cause the thing I use for alerts to tell me when I get subs, it only works on YouTube, so I have to make a separate account in order to get alerts for Twitch stuff. So I'm gonna have to do that now, which is just amazing.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh, it's so fun.
I'm just gonna be working on schoolwork to try and distract myself from my horrible math test.
Oh my god.
You see it in Snapchat?
I didn't. Sometimes you guys say words, but like before that you just sent hours worth of just pictures, so I'm skipping through it and then I just see paragraphs. Juniper? Is that Juniper? Juniper? Hello? No. Someone said it in chat and it reminded me. I'm sorry. Juniper is actually streaming Push the Button right now, as we speak.
Oh yeah, I was bad at that.
Everyone likes the game but you, I think.
I'm just not good at where it involves games like you lying about what you are. I'm not a good liar. I'm not good.
Well, to be fair, you only played with us the one time that it was 4 people, which means there's only 1 alien. But when you play with 5 people, there's 2, which makes it so much easier.
2.
Was there?
Yeah, it was you and Lily.
Me and Lily were never alien.
Yeah?
I remember me and Alex being aliens.
No.
How many people were playing?
It was me, you, Matthew, Lily. Were both Lilies there?
No, because both Lilies have only been in a call once for Jackbox, and that was when you weren't there. I think that was like yesterday. Also, by the way, yeah, we were reading Paw Patrol fan fiction last night, and it was the funniest thing. It sounds dumb, but it's so funny because I gotta say the Paw Patrol community is not known for their amazing grammar and spelling.
I would assume that.
The funniest thing is that there was a character, a OC character named Kenneth, which was one of the main character's brothers, but halfway through the story they started spelling it Kenneth with an A, so we're like, are these two different people or are they the same?
You never know.
So that was a great time. Oh?
So
Okay,
I'm just gonna work on schoolwork to try and neglect the pain of my 46% 9 out of 20 grade.
Peanut, no. I have all A's, B's, and C's, I believe. My math teacher, he doesn't mark anything as missing despite it being missing until I turn in something. And when I turn in something, he marks one thing missing. So that way I know what I'm supposed to do next. It's pretty funny.
I'll check my grades.
Yeah, please read them out loud. And while you're there, read what school you go to, what your full name is, your address, and your mom's credit card number. With those 3 wacky digits on the back. Oh yes, after 2.5, we unlock all the keys in the basement. We get chicken gauntlet.
I have all A's and then a B minus.
That's a flex, dude. I think the lowest grade I've ever gotten is like a 77C because I was kind of relying on a science final, and I had to get like an A minus on the science final in order to get a B minus. And turns out that science final is still the hardest quiz I've ever taken.
Huh.
I think I got like a 60% on it, so 77% for me.
That's weird. I aced my science final first try.
Well, also you
Different science.
yeah, I say you don't even have an option for honor science. Honor science is the hardest class a freshman can take.
Yeah.
And I'm in it, and that was a mistake, boy, will I tell you.
I'm in honors algebra 2, and my mom says she took that like junior year, so I'm scared.
Oh yeah, no, they're slowly just making the curriculum harder and harder. It's just hilarious. Teacher sucks, yeah. I mean, everyone's like, yeah, Chrisman, who's my science teacher, is the worst science teacher. I'm like, I bet. And I go in there and he's a Packers fan. I'm like, what do you mean? This is my favorite teacher. He's a Packers fan. He has no personality. I hope Mr. Chrisman isn't oh my god, wait. Mr. Chrisman has to discover this channel soon because we're doing a project and I'm uploading a YouTube video and that's my project. So he's gonna see this.
Is he gonna watch your stream?
Probably not, but I don't know. Maybe Mr. Chrisman, a 50-year-old man, really enjoys his Geometry Dash streams and he's gonna watch all of my streams. That'd be funny. He does like an in-depth analysis of my channel. That'd be funny.
I'm checking how this test is gonna impact my grade.
Oh yes. I figured out how to do the math to see how much the final in science was gonna affect everyone's grade, and I made it into a computer program so that whenever anyone just asked me, hey, what do I need to get this grade? I'd just be like, give me your iPad, I'm gonna type some numbers into this computer here and it's gonna calculate it for me. It was the smartest thing I've ever done, although all that time I spent making that program probably could have been spent on studying for the final.
Yeah.
But also, no.
Ooh, probably C+ gang.
Gang.
Oh god.
I alter ego. What if he does? Then you'd be screwed. Yeah, he's gonna fail me just because I'm making fun of him on one stream. Just instantly, he's gonna turn all my assignment. He's gonna take like 5 points off every assignment I've ever turned in.
I have to write a biography about myself for this project.
Wouldn't that be an autobiography? Right.
It says your biography.
Which I think is an autobiography. Maybe that
I don't
teacher's
know.
just dumb.
Tell my teacher.
I'm pretty sure that's just an autobiography.
It's the English teacher, so they know best, apparently.
You should just write about how everyone calls you Crinkler. That make that the entire biography.
How do I write a biography? Do I just like literally look up biography of someone and then just put my own name in it and change everything to stuff that's happened to me?
Well, yeah, that's basically me saying, hey, yeah, I'm gonna write a book, so I'm gonna take the story of To Kill a Mockingbird, or To Kill a Mockingbird, put my name on it, and then erase all of the text and remake it into a different, completely different story. So that's just making a book. It's not. There's no point in copying a text. Yeah, it's just. Yeah, you just have to write it. Correct. You've done it.
I have to add a picture.
Oh, add the Arby's picture. Add the Arby's picture.
No. I have to find a picture that's like semi-professional, and that's gonna be difficult.
Do the one with the pentagram on your forehead and like the cat ears.
No.
I was going through the Squirmel chat for looking for Ian memes, and I found that and I showed it to my mom. Oh, also, hoodie production is. I'm starting to work on the hoodies, not for the channel, but for the what hoodies, because my mom has a friend who has a Cricut who is completely willing to do this as long as we buy the hoodies. By the way, I'm getting it in Comic Sans font, and there's nothing you can do.
God. Why can't we each have our own font and then give Comic Sans to Alex because he sounds like Sans?
Alex, that's a good point, but also, let's be honest, everyone wants Comic Sans.
No, I want like Georgia font.
Ew, Georgia font? Who likes
what I wrote
Georgia
them.
font?
For like one of my biggest writing projects. Hold on, I'm gonna see how many words this thing has. Hold on.
Release me. I can't read that. That spam part always scares me. Dong dong wow wow. Comic Sans lol. What's that say? Geometry Dash 2.7 releases. Meanwhile, in the basement. Okay, no monster anymore. And the player already got the chicken gauntlet. And the keymaster is burning the whole basement down. Yep. And the chicken room below the basement, which used to be the lower basement.
Words 8,444. Not as much as I thought in that one.
Someone tried to type, my teacher is the male equivalent of Karen, which would be a Kyle. But he spelled teacher.
That'd be a Chad.
No, Chads are good.
I
I mean, they could be annoying, but it's not Karen.
met a bad Chad.
I mean, bad Chads exist, but Chad is normally like a compliment. In my mind. But he spelled teacher Tecer. Tesser. One Chad is very bad. A group of Chads. Oh, it's like those memes where it's like, what? A group of Karens is, I can't think of something funny.
Murder.
A group of Karens, yeah, is a murder. A group of Chads is an epic gamer moment. One Chad is very bad.
15,388.
Maybe you should change the font to something good like Comforta.
Comforta gets old after a while. That's good for like presentations, but when you're typing a lot, When I'm typing a lot, I need to have something simple, but like still, like Laura is one I use a lot. Georgia I use.
The most freaking immature thing I've ever seen anyone do is they filled a Google Doc with the Comforta font that was just DB space, DB space, DB space. Just the letters D and then B, lowercase of course, space. Try that out.
No, I already know what it's gonna do.
Yep. And he did that in like a project file where we're like writing a story and I'm like, come on, man. I'm trying to write here. Look at general chat. I can't. I'm not gonna look at frickin' my server on stream, man. Bro, I don't understand. I feel like that ship part is so much harder than like the entire level.
Ah, yes.
You would understand, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. How many words does the C in fanfic have?
Oh wait, we're gonna pause for a moment on this attempt here. I gotta show you.
186.
One moment. Let's quickly. All right. We're gonna pause this for a moment because I gotta show y'all this. Come on. Gotta wait for this to load. Give me a moment. In the meantime,
the word counts of all my works. That one's 10,000.
I'll just check the Discord general just because I got time. All right. Here. One moment. All right. There. We are currently, if you look at the, if it'll show it to me, please. We're currently at 1,856 hours at Geometry Dash. We're almost at 2K hours. Which, let me pull out a calculator for a moment. 2,000 hours. Divide that by 24.
Divide by 360.
That's 83 days, which is like almost 3 months of playtime on freaking Geometry Dash.
Haha.
Of all things.
I don't have any good pictures of myself that are professional enough for this.
What about the one with the eyeshadow that you sent me?
That's not professional.
Go rent a tux for 10 minutes and like put it on, take a photo, and then.
I got a bow tie and a black button-up shirt. I don't need to rent a tux.
You should probably rent a tux though. Let's be honest.
Well, that one's good, except there's a peace sign, so that's not good.
Is peace signs not okay? Is that unacceptable?
Not professional.
You're not professional, as clearly stated by the lack of photos. Why do I keep dying there? I just want to
shave the side of my head right now.
Do it.
I want to, but I have work to do right now. Oh, that one's okay, but it's.
How long is shaving your head gonna take?
I don't know, but my mom's got to do it, and I've got to draw on my head where I want it to be.
No, just shave your own head. My dad shaved his own head in 10 minutes. What happened there?
Like shaving the side.
He shaved his entire head in 10 minutes.
I don't want to shave my entire head.
Yeah, well then just shave the side. It's easier than shaving the entire head.
Oh, there's a picture of me with a bow tie on in the mirror of my bathroom. Is that professional enough?
That's the most professional photo I've ever heard, I'm gonna be honest.
It's the thick Bridge Street bow tie.
BR9. Br9. Okay. Thank you, Kyrgyz. Bro. Oh.
Why do you still have that picture of me with the eyeshadow?
Oh, I don't delete photos off my phone. I saved it for that Snapchat thing, and I just didn't delete it because it was on my phone. And plus, I just get to keep random photos of people that I can use for blackmail at any time. Sign me up. It's a great time. Everyone's out here like, it's so hard for me to get photos of my friends, and what I do is I just take photos of people with Snapchat filters on, and I just save those photos. And then I have a stash.
I'm gonna send this to the chat, and I'm gonna ask if this one's okay, because this is like the best that I have.
Peppa Pig best anime.
I mean...
I wouldn't call it quite... I mean, it's animation, but it's not from Japan, is it? So it's not quite anime. But if someone made an anime-themed Peppa Pig, I wouldn't be opposed to watching it.
I think I'd be opposed to watching it.
But it's Peppa Pig.
I don't think I've ever really watched Peppa Pig.
I watched it once and thought it was dumb. Blackmail? That's kind of cringe. Says the man with literally black as his profile picture. And I know they're not related in any way, but still! You know I'm right. You're not even the first person I've seen with a completely black profile picture, because Matthew's profile picture on YouTube is completely black. That was a joke. I don't care if it was a joke. I'm serious. Best anime.
I sent it in the chat once you're done on that go.
On this attempt. Oh,
yeah,
I flew into a spike. Alright, I guess I didn't even fly into the spike. I kind of just jumped into a spike. Just zoop. I'm gone.
Zoom.
You sent it in general?
General, yeah.
That's pretty professional.
It's right after I got out of the shower and put on a sweater.
Reads off your father's criminal record. My dad makes fun, or he doesn't make fun. He just brags that he's never gotten a ticket, and he brags about that. But he's been pulled over numerous times, and they just all gave him a warning. He flexes. My father has no criminal record, so get out of here.
I need the giant enter button that I've seen online. You know, the giant foam enter button?
No? I don't know that. Please explain.
Hold on. Here's a good picture. Should I send it in general too?
Always send it in general. Ah, yes. Oh my god, does that work as a button?
I'm pretty sure it hooks up to the computer.
Can you buy that?
Yeah.
You gotta.
There's Amazon things.
You gotta.
Nap pillow.
Sleep on an enter key. Grand theft, burglary. Is that how you say that?
Huh?
Burglary. That's a weird word. Burglary.
Burglary.
And theft. And 2 cases of kidnapping. Are you saying I'm kidnapped? Who did he kidnap? And I don't think he could have done all of that. Well, I guess he technically could have. So I'm guessing he stole money and then stole a car and kidnapped 2 of the workers at the bank. I don't... In YouTube, he's talking about, he's listing these crimes, and then someone in Twitch says same. They can't see each other's chat. Yo, let's play Uno. Yeah, does anyone have Uno on Steam?
I have it on Xbox.
We can probably play, because it's Uno by Ubisoft, yeah?
I don't know.
I don't know, but
Or you could also play Play-Doh.
Play-Doh is always an option.
Also, I just found this picture and it scares me.
Are you sending in general?
I sent it in general. These
Hey,
are...
you should play Geometry Dash.
I should not.
Is that a keyboard? Is that a Japanese keyboard? So many letters. So many letters.
It's a round... It's a Chinese character drum keyboard. Oh my god.
I hate that. Why is there so many letters?
Because there's a lot of letters.
Make your language easier to understand, please.
I don't think they can really do that.
Time 3.0 comes out, the death of the universe will happen. That's very true.
But... I love,
Wait, today's my mom's birthday, isn't it? Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Huh, crazy.
I like the big enter key on this one.
I can't see it. Okay, the big enter key. Oh my god, there's so many buttons. There's so many buttons. That's a solid 5 discs of buttons. Fun fact, 2.0 will never come out. You're right, it's not gonna come out again. Haven't done math, but I have a feeling that it's gonna come out. Oh my god. It's at least by the death of the universe. If this is an exponential curve, for 2.1 to come out, it took like 2 years. This is gonna take 4 years. 2.3 will take 8. 2.4 will take 16. 2.5 will take 32 years. 2.6 will take 64 years. 2.7 will take 128 years. 2.8 will take 256 years to come out. 2.9 will take 512 years to come out. And finally, Geometry Dash 3.0 will take 1,000 years to come out. Gonna hop on Twitch in a bit. That's pretty epic. We almost got that Twitch affiliate, so I'd recommend it.
That's a lot of numbers.
It's a lot. I actually know my multiples of 2 up to 16,384. So I'm proof
I
that
just used my calculator.
proof that Rub is immortal. I had BlueStacks on my computer for 2 days when I accidentally dropped my phone into some water and broke it. And then while I had to wait to go to the Apple store to get a new phone, I couldn't do anything, so I downloaded BlueStacks just to play games and watch YouTube.
Huh.
4096, and then it goes 8,192, and then 16,384, and then it's 32,768 if I were to guess, but I don't know. I don't think it's that. Alright. There we go. I don't get, how am I bugging there? That's whack. And I was complaining to my parents that I wanted a new phone before that, and then I accidentally dropped my phone in water, and they thought I did it so that I could get a new phone. Which, no, that wasn't what happened.
I've never dropped my phone in water, I don't think.
What happened is I was running from my dogs and playing with them, and I turned and tried to hide behind the door in the bathroom, but my phone slipped out of my pocket and into the toilet.
Is your toilet lid open?
Yeah.
Why didn't you close it?
Nobody does that. This is the Johnson family, please. We're not that weird.
I don't understand. My family always closes the toilet lid. And others don't now understand, like, what's the difference, but it's always my habit to just close it.
It has to be done. I think the only time I ever see the toilet closed is when my parents just got done washing it. They'll, like, close it.
What do I write for a autobiography? I don't care. What do I write?
Tell the story of your life. Just write main interesting points of things that have happened in your life. Just write points down, and then... Hey, remember that one time you went to my fence and I had a camera, and then you held that camera? That was pretty impressive. You could say that inspired photography skills, holding a camera when you were like 3. And from this, I remember this moment very specifically. This camera and just holding it helped me fall in love with photography and all of the beauty.
I don't even remember it.
Yeah, no, I don't either. I just see the video. Ah, yes. Let's sue the toilet. Justin, you had the correct mindset. Start the biography. When I was born at a very young age.
I was born on the first day of my life.
My favorite quote, and I'm not sure if many people will get this, but it was, at age 6, I was born without a face. That's my favorite quote.
Huh.
I doubt anyone knows what that's from, but at age 6, I was born without a face. And then immediately after that, someone else said, there are many things wrong with that sentence. Oh, I love that.
Biography, do they mean they want me to, like, does he mean he wants me to write, like, Holly Kringler was born on?
You know what, you do understand what
I was born.
It's an autobiography, so I'm guessing it's I was born. Act like you're a different person, sure, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you were to do, like, Holly Kringler was born, you would probably, you'd probably be fine either way. Whatever way he means.
Okay, he said biography, it's gonna be a biography.
Why? Why do I die all the time? Imagine eating food today. This was made by me, starving currently.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm too lazy to make myself food. Are you kidding?
Don't make it. Just get the giant bags of frozen chicken nuggets.
But that's making food, you see.
Just
That's making food, though. That's preparing food.
cheese sticks.
I'll just eat the frickin'. I'll eat some raw, like frozen chicken nuggets for breakfast. That'd be funny.
Chicken nugget sandwich.
Oh my god, yeah, Hawaiian rolls. Well, I guess you can't have Hawaiian rolls, loser. But chicken tendies on some Hawaiian rolls. That's like, call them chicken sliders. That's amazing. The microwave is making the food, not you. But I'm putting the food in the microwave, and that's a lot of work. So I continue to starve. If you can't beat Stereo Madness, then it's probably rigged. Pizza rolls. But that's putting them on a plate in a microwave or an oven. And also, we don't have pizza rolls. What'd you say?
Cheese stick.
But that's unwrapping the cheese stick. That's a lot of work.
Just pick up an apple and bite it.
I hate the peel of apples, and if you like apple peels, you're wrong.
The peel?
Yes.
You mean the skin?
Whatever. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that is definitely the skin and not a peel. You got me there. You got me there. I do not like the apple skin. I've always called it an apple peel.
It's not an apple peel because you don't peel an apple.
Logically, that makes sense, right? But I've always called it apple peel. Make sure you peel that apple, man. No, your arm and hand is putting the food in the microwave. But what's controlling that arm and hand? Me. My brain's controlling that arm and hand, which is me. Microwave doesn't want to do it because it wants a smoothie for the first time in forever. No, it doesn't make sense. Yet I still call it an apple peel. That's just what I've always called it. Sue me. I'm gonna text my mom and ask her if she can make me food. And then when I'm done streaming, I'll go upstairs and grab it.
What are these pens? There's just
Oh, I should have bought.
Have like businesses on them. I'm pretty sure these are fake. I am 100% sure.
These businesses don't exist.
Yeah, I think these are gag jokes.
I disagree. I actually run all of those businesses, and I'm kind of offended that you would say they're jokes.
Dr. Lance Hughes Proctology, turn your head and cough. 301 South Main, please use rear entrance. www.pantsdown.org.
Go to that website.
No.
It's just a virus.
I don't think you'd appreciate this one on your stream, so I'm not gonna say that.
Send it in general. Or just DM me.
Discord's hard.
You know where the Squirmel chat is? My name's also in there somewhere. If you've ever DM'd me, which I'm pretty sure you have.
Messages section and find you there.
Let's do the apple peel thingy that isn't actually an apple peel. What happened there? No. What happened? What was that? What was that mess? I'm gonna watch that replay. The very slow YouTube replay. What happened there? But I gotta wait for it to get there, which is really annoying. Alright, here. What happened? Oh, I just clicked that orb so impossibly late. That's crazy. I'm gonna try practice mode.
Alright. Sent it to you. That's what it literally says on the pen.
I will read that in a moment.
I'm I'm supposed to be doing a project right now.
Are you though?
Yeah.
You sure?
It's due 24 hours, literally. Oh, I'm tired.
Maybe don't be.
Oh yes, my tiredness is cured.
You're welcome.
Bruh.
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 Me and Regan had a competition earlier because she made a Bitmoji for me and she thought it was more accurate than the Bitmoji I made for me. Or not Bitmoji, Animoji. For our cool Apple phones. Or Memojis. And she thought she made a better Animoji than my Animoji for me. And I'm like, but I made it. And so she asked a bunch of people and they all agreed with me. For once, people actually agree with me and it's insane.
That's weird.
No, I'm not used to it. I'm not used to people agree. And I'm like, what makes you think that your emoji is better than mine? It's not accurate. The hairs, I'll send a picture in general. It just doesn't look like me. My all-time record of attempts in practice mode is 36. So let's see if we can beat that. Oops.
What do you put?
Do you know what? I hope you understand what a biography is, yes?
I know, but I'm like, I don't know what to write. I don't know how to sound cringe enough.
Oh, you're trying to sound cringe?
No, it has to sound basic.
Literally just list the most, like, boring, basic facts about you. Birth date, hair color, eye color, weight, height, I don't know. This wave is kind of difficult. Oh, I'm 100% gonna die on this timing. I've never done this good.
Bio and why? I don't need to know why, I just need to know how. I don't care about why.
What if I just... Yeah, earliest timing
Credentials? I
possible.
have no
Like,
credentials.
I'm just me.
I am a student.
Yeah, say you're a student at school. And then like... Oh, it sounds like you're trying to make a resume and not a biography, I'm gonna be honest, but... Why am I struggling with this ship, dude? It's so...
You know how, like, when you read books and you go to, like, the inside of one, like, the back cover, and that tab has, like, about the author or something?
Is that what you're writing?
Yeah.
Oh. The free Minecraft Java demo is only 100 minutes, bruh. Sad.
That's just upsetting.
I got Minecraft free through a site called Epic Gamers Only. Why? And my life is kinda crazy. It's pretty wacky.
Not like other.
I actually created the r/not like other girls subreddit for me, but then it turned into a meme and I was pretty upset. God, alright. Let's be honest, does anyone enjoy Fire Aura as a level or as a song? It's too basic for me to like. It's bad. You're kidding. God, why?
Keyboard.
No. Oh, now I can hear it. Now it's actually very loud. I couldn't hear your keyboard ever until just now.
Alright.
I literally had, maybe I just zoned out your keyboard, or maybe I just couldn't hear it physically until just now. But then I just hear very loud click, 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 click.
Aggressively click clacks. God, I'm shedding everywhere.
Are you a dog?
No, you know how your hair just falls out?
I think you're going bald.
No, I think I'm just, you know, a person with 15-inch long hair.
As previously measured. Hair length is double than what you thought.
Hair. Huh, imagine.
Bro, I'm gonna grow my hair until it's eventually longer than your hair, and then I'll cut it. Like, one day, I'll be like 36, and I'll just like call you randomly, and you'll be like, who is this? And I'll be like, it's Ian, measure your hair. And you'll be like, I've actually had a tape measure on me for 26 years waiting for this moment.
26 years.
You just pull a tape measure out of your back pocket, and then you measure your hair.
Oh my god.
I mean, we do a measure off, and it's like half an inch longer, my hair. So I'm like, yes, let's go. What's up, Jack Zero Gaming? Feels better after you beat it. Yeah. What? It's a biography. Just write it. I'm gonna play with my spacebar for a moment. There. All right. Oh yeah, by the way, Holly, we're trying to write our own Paw Patrol fan fiction. If you'd like to help us, I'll share it with you. Yeah. Oh yeah, I said it in chat, didn't I? Been waiting my entire life for this moment. Measures hair. Anyone up for Mineverse on Roblox? No. Roblox? Yucko. This was made by Minecraft Gang.
It's not... Like, when you're a kid, it's not bad.
Yeah. I'm only upset because when I originally played Roblox, unironically, there's this game called Welcome to Paintball by like Daxter33 or something. No one plays it anymore because it's too glitchy and it's so upsetting. And ever since, and because of that, I've just kind of hated that forever.
All right.
Wait, how far can I make it in the level holding?
I use Laura.
Oh, I can get pretty far. One sec, I'm trying to do something. Please?
Maybe don't.
There. No, what's going on? Good. Alright. I play PG-13 games. Wait, did you ever hear of Pokemon Brick Bronze? No. I am a Pokemon fan, but I just, in Drumline, I'm known as the Pokemon kid because I wear a Pokemon hat, but I've never finished even 8 gym leaders in a Pokemon game. I got so close one time, though. I got so close. I was on the last gym leader, and it was a water... It was the water gym leader in Black 2, which I'd been playing that game on and off for like a year, of course. And it was a water leader, and I had Bulbasaur, and I had Oshawott. Wait, was it Bulbasaur? Can you even get Bulbasaur in a Gen 2 game?
I have no clue.
I felt like it was like an Ivysaur, and then I had a leveled up Oshawott. I don't remember what the evolution is, but so I was gonna win this, and then guess what? My DS crashed, and I saved, so I could still go. But now my original DS crashes every time I try to play it, and only that game, and I can't finish the battle because my DSi just keeps crashing.
Fun.
So I never got to finish a Pokemon game. Still haven't to this day. I bought Pokemon Sun. Did not like it. I played it once and never played it again, and now it's hiding somewhere in my basement. I don't know where. Also, I'm missing all of my old 3DS and DS games, and I'm really upset. That means
Interesting.
because as soon as I get a job, all that money I'm getting, I'm buying old games that I used to play. I already have Go Vacation for the Switch. I'm gonna start collecting. I'm gonna get all the old Wii games I used to play. Start a collection on that. I'll get a PS4 hopefully. I mean,
give you your Star Wars game back, your Lego Star Wars game.
Probably not. I mean, Lego Star Wars is not I mean, I don't play Lego Wii games, but
I just remember playing Lego Batman and Lego Harry Potter.
I remember hating everything Harry Potter except for that one Lego game that I used to play at Alex's that I'm pretty sure was Harry Potter themed. And I made an exception for that game because it was really fun.
I love Harry Potter. I have a lot of good memories with it.
I kind of want to get a bunch of people on my realm and play mini games, but also I have so much homework I have to do in this next, like, 2 weeks.
I have today and tomorrow, and I'm like,
To finish all your work?
well, technically, it's like the last of work they can assign is this week,
Ah.
but I'd like to get it done so I can just be done.
Fair. I think we're gonna... When is summer break? My school ends June 4th. So a day after my birthday. That's the last day I can turn stuff in. I don't know about Ollie, who seems to be dead.
Huh?
Someone asked a question and I answered and I'm like, what do you think, Holly? And you just kind of...
Oh, I didn't hear you asking me anything.
Someone asked, when is summer break for y'all?
Oh. It's weird for my school because we technically end like... end this week if you meet all your expectations, which means you don't have any missing work, I think. And you can't fail classes right now. But the next 8 days, I believe, after this week are for people who have work they need to finish up and get in.
So that is... Our school's doing that. School ends June 4th, but if you are failing a class, they give you an extra 10 days to turn stuff in. But if you have a D minus, you can't turn stuff in late. But if you have an F, then you can turn things in late. Kind of sucks.
It's just like anyone can turn in stuff late.
Well, no, we can turn stuff in late, but
Oh.
after June 4th, no one can turn anything in except for people with missing, or people that are failing classes. If I couldn't turn late work in, I would be failing every class.
I just want to be done with school. Luckily, I finished all the stuff from my science and my band, so I just have civics, English, and math.
Our teacher assigned us social justice novels to read, and every time we'd have to do a worksheet on it at the end of the week, and so I'd have to read 50 pages for that week, and I'd read it all in one day because it was really easy. But we haven't had a worksheet for like 4 weeks, so I just haven't read the book, and I'm really hoping it's not going to come back and it's going to be like, all right, now please write an essay about your social justice book, and I'll have to read an entire book and write an essay in like 2 days.
Yikes.
Praying that happens.
What is it?
What book?
It's like the website where it's like quick, like notes, the
Oh,
summary of...
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I used that for our entire To Kill a Mockingbird unit. Didn't even read the book. I read to chapter 9 out of like 40. And I said, screw this. I don't like reading this. It takes forever. Freaking, what is it called? Spark Notes.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna Spark Notes this book. Because of course it's on there. Because it's To Kill a Mockingbird. And I didn't do amazing. Well, I did really good on all the tests until Mr. Hokanen, who's the English teacher, realized that, hey, people could be Spark Notesing this, and I don't want that. So he started asking questions that were specifically, like, he would review the Spark Notes and ask questions that specifically weren't stated in the Spark Notes summary. So I did bad on those quizzes, but that was, like, the last 2 quizzes. So
you didn't really care.
Yeah, it didn't matter. I still was doing good. I'm currently actually missing a 24-point project thing, and I still have like a B+ in this class, so I'm happy. And also, today and tomorrow we're supposed to take quizzes on Romeo and Juliet, Act 1 and Act 2, both of which I haven't read yet. So tomorrow I'm probably going to read both of those and take the quiz. And if there's no timer on it, I'll just literally cite the thing. Because that's what I did earlier. He made a quiz based off of a slideshow that he made, but there was no timer on it. So I just had the slideshow up and literally just copied down the answers. And I don't know if he meant for us to do that, but it was really easy.
Huh. I think I was supposed to read Romeo and Juliet, but I never did.
You just didn't have a quiz on it or anything, so it didn't matter.
Well, I don't think we ever did anything with Romeo and Juliet. I thought we were supposed to, but we never did.
Mm-mm.
Read of Mice and Men, which is depressing, but...
God, wait, what were we reading that one time? Oh, we were reading To Kill a Mockingbird. And have you guys read The Scarlet Ibis before?
Yes, that one, we just got that over this, like, distance learning, and
yes,
it's so depressing.
But someone, as we're reading To Kill a Mockingbird, maybe only 3 chapters in, someone asks, is this gonna be like Scarlet Ibis, because the bird analogy? And then Mr. Hokanen was gonna say, he was like, well, no, and then he realized, he's like, it's actually exactly like the Scarlet Ibis, which very clearly spoiled the ending of the book. But that was really funny. He's like, well, no. Oh, it is literally exactly like Scarlet Ibis. It's amazing.
Well, at least now I know what to expect.
Oh yeah, have you not read that yet?
No, I haven't. Is it depressing?
Pretty sad.
Alright. When isn't something in English depressing?
Yeah, English is just known for sad.
It's just everything's depressing.
English is like the only class that I'm genuinely like, I was genuinely putting my all into. Even though I was like, I had an A in English and I had a C in science, and I was still putting all like my all into English and nothing else. And I hate English.
English is okay.
English, in my opinion, is the best class to start the day. It's so boring that it wakes you up.
I've started math. I've started my day with math for like 2 years in a row now, so.
I think the only class that I've ever started a schedule with is English and band.
I've never had band first hour. I'm kind of glad about that.
No, I love band first hour, man. Great.
I just wouldn't want to have loud that early in the morning.
Well, the thing is, at that point, because our buses arrive at 7 to get to the school, and then classes don't start till like 8.
Our
so
classes start at 7:45.
We have like an hour to just chill in the commons. So I'm by then I'm already awake for like 2 hours, so I'm ready.
I have a bad habit of missing the bus, so...
Oh, no, sometimes I miss the bus on purpose. Because I just dislike riding the bus.
Yeah, I don't like my bus.
Bro, people out here with, like, on buses with their friends. I've been on 2 buses, pretty much, when I've lived in this specific house here. One of them was with a homophobe mega Christian. That was the only guy I knew on that bus. And the other one, I knew nobody. So I just sat either alone or awkwardly sat with a person that I didn't know.
I've had at least 2 friends throughout, like, all my bus rides.
Haha, y'all in high school, I'm in 6th grade. Imagine. You know it hurts when you get to 8th grade and you're like at the top of the chain, you're like powerful, you've got that feel, and then next year it's like, oh, I'm back at the bottom for the 3rd time.
Imagine for the 3rd time, only the 2nd time.
Oh, wow, flex. Imagine homeschooled. Homophobe mega Christian, precisely. I joined the server. Thank you, Connor Smith, for joining the server. It's very kind.
What am I doing here? Hold on.
You're doing a biography still.
No, I quit that.
You just gave up.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to that eventually. I made the page pretty so I could feel motivated to work on it, and then proceeded to not work on it.
The number one thing that I've learned when working on homework is if I want to be motivated and get in that like hard-working mind space, I listen to this thing called ChillStep. It's like a genre of music. If you just look up ChillStep, there's like 2-hour playlists of ChillStep, and if I listen to that and I like try to do work, I just finish it really fast and like I'm in the zone. Very helpful.
I just listen to whatever music's stuck in my head.
But the thing is, when I do that, I just only focus on the music and just groove to the music, but then I don't get work done.
Yeah, I'm able to listen to music and focus. I'm able to watch YouTube and focus sometimes. But it has to be stuff I've seen before.
Yeah, because otherwise you're like really into the content.
I rewatch a lot of stuff on YouTube, so...
Fair.
I'm like, I want the serotonin, and it'll give me it again, so... I don't know if it's serotonin. Which one's the happy chemical?
I think they both are.
Oh, really? Okay. You sound upset.
Just got 93.
Fun!
Oh, it's a great
Yes.
time. You say that... New best smiley face in the chat. New PB. Exhales. I don't do voice chat with people that I don't like know in person. New best. Let's go, new best.
Oh, God.
I didn't think I was gonna, because I don't remember even a fake orb being in this level so far. And at the end, of course, they put one fake orb that scammed me.
I love looking at my depressing poem about math.
Oh my god, our English teacher in 8th grade was literally the biggest poetry fanatic, dude. And by that I mean, like, most people had, like, 2 weeks of poetry. We had, like, 2 months. And we had an entire poetry book that was just slideshows.
That's what we're doing. We're making a slideshow of different types of poems, like a catalog poem, a simile poem, a childhood poem, metaphor, imagery, personification.
Yes. And I got this idea for a poem, and basically I took one of Bo Burnham's songs that have deep meaning and just kind of copied down the lyrics and then changed them up slightly. And I mean, he didn't notice.
I mean, would they not?
What was it about? It was like a metaphor on life. Like, a guy went to Chipotle. He wouldn't have got the lettuce if he knew it wouldn't fit. He wouldn't have got that. It's a deep song, but I just Control C, Control V, pasted that bad boy into a slideshow. Called it my own work and titled it Chipotle.
Nice.
It was pretty good. And then I actually tried making a deep poem and it was bad. And so of course I stick to making really garbage ones.
I'm okay with poetry. It depends on when I'm inspired. It's hard for me to write on command and heavily like directed by like what they want you to write. Like I have to be able to move and like change what I want to do. So I always do something a little different.
Kill Yourself by Bo Burnham, someone says in chat. It's not that one. I can promise you that's not the song I'm referring to. What was it saying? Oh yeah, do you think you could write song lyrics though?
Ugh, I've tried many times.
Because song lyrics, it's just poetry. It's just rhyming poetry.
It's
So
poetry, but I can't make it flow. Like I'm better at like poetry where you just read it. Because I mentally can't think of like any new musical things. It's just basically whatever I've heard last.
oh yeah, send me any poetry you've made. I'm gonna try and turn it into a song.
Ugh, I'll
That-
have to find something.
That's a challenge for me. I have to make a melody that would fit in.
Yeah, and I don't. Some of them rhyme, some of them don't. Some of them just. Some of them exist.
Some of them are just kind of there.
Well, I made a poem about your birthday party because it had to be in memory, and that was the only one I could think of.
Oh my god. Just got 88. So not new best. Not new best. Sad.
Oh, not new best. That's depressing.
Imagine not new best. I died on 98 and I nearly died in real life because of my heart. Nice. A random poem like insert here. Oh, we had to do an ode poem.
Oh.
Oh, frickin' my friend Saad Salim wrote a poem on his crush. It's one of those like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a word, so like a 4-letter word, for example, a name, Ben, and then B is like a sentence like
Oh.
bad hair or something, and then E is like
It stands for stuff.
yeah. He did that for his crush, and then of course, you know what he does? He volunteers to read it in front of his class.
Oh.
Now, no, he wasn't even like forced to do it. He did it by himself. She's not in that class, but of course, all her friends are. So that was awkward. That was pretty funny.
Oh.
So good for him.
You gotta have guts to do that. Like,
She wasn't in the class, which was pretty disappointing. Now he's an alpha male. If you know Saad Salim, he is the opposite of an alpha male. He probably felt peer pressured to go up and say something. But go off. Yeah, Saad. Ow. Why'd I say ow? I didn't get physically harmed. I just watched a cube fly into some triangles. Why did that... What?
Ow.
I just physically had to say ow despite there being literally no pain.
Oh.
So that was a big rip. That was pretty strange. Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
I could send you the poem I wrote about your birthday party. It's not good because he was like, oh, you have to do this and this. And I'm like, okay.
Fine, loser LeMayo.
Whatever garbage came out of my mouth.
What birthday party are you talking? Are you talking about when we just kind of like chilled at my house? Well, that's every birthday party. The one where like you guys went, you guys were chilling in the hammock watching anime, and then I just kind of stalked the trees because I was bored.
We were not in the hammock watching anime for long because the bugs came out.
Yes, I remember that. But yes, making a back on track troll level called Back on Crack. Me when I die in GD. Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
It hurts.
The pain. It's unbearable. Maybe the cube said ow. Well, when... Oh, yeah, maybe the cube has possessed me. I am the cube. What? Did I not click? I almost said ow again, but I didn't. I saved myself.
Didn't say ow. 7 out of 10.
not subpar at best. I just beat this level.
I'll just copy paste it into Discord and see how that works.
Oh yeah, by the way, Holly, you have to help us write this fanfic for Paw Patrol now.
No.
It's such a good plot. Is my mouse just not working anymore?
Probably. There we go. Pasted. Have fun watching that, reading that.
I'm gonna read it out loud.
Don't read it out loud.
I'm gonna read it out loud.
I swear to God, I'm gonna unsend it.
No.
I'm gonna unsend it.
Don't unsend it.
Deleted. Delete.
No. I was kidding.
Fine.
I'm reading this. Curbing your enthusiasm since 1998. Okay, now that I've screenshotted it, I will now read this out loud.
Oh my God, I
No.
hate you.
What type of poem is this?
It's an imagery poem. It's supposed to be like you wrote a free written paragraph and
Yes.
then you like underline important stuff that like does image like put stuff in your head. You're like descriptive.
Well, I know what imagery is. Yes, I'm also in ninth grade.
Know. I'm trying to explain it, and then you like cut it out and try and use like formatting and just make it. Blah, blah.
You really just had to say an imagery poem, and I would have been like, oh. But
I don't care.
oh, the tumbled. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now that's pretty epic.
I don't know. I was like, how can I make this more interesting? Enter space.
Whatever words led out of our mouths.
Don't laugh at me.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at your writing, Luther. Luther. No chance of mob spawning. Maybe he just like dipped, dude. He was just like, no, screw you, man. Bye. That would be my guess. Why is my hand just refusing to click the mouse?
Suck.
Says the one that can't beat Stereo Madness. Literally 1v1 me.
I tried like 4 years ago.
What's one game you can beat me at?
Splatoon.
Okay, other than Splatoon.
Animal Crossing.
You can't beat someone in Animal Crossing.
I got to the credits first.
Well, yeah, because you had the game like 10 days before I did.
Maybe you're just bad.
Name any game other than Splatoon, and I guess Animal Crossing, because that doesn't count, that you can beat me in. Every time, reliably. What?
Pokemon?
Pokemon. We'd have to play on Pokemon battles, which I'm not willing to 1v1 you on Pokemon battles.
Be either Pokemon Y or Pokemon Black or White. I can never remember which. I think it's White.
I don't have either of those games. I had X, and I got fairly far in it, and then it just kind of dipped. I don't know where it went. That's probably the second furthest.
Storyline.
Imagine Pokemon Y and not Pokemon X. The letter X is so much cooler, LeMayo.
Yeah, well, I wanted the death bird that could kill everything.
What was X? Was the deer, wasn't he?
X was Xerneas, yeah.
I got close to catching him. I got to the point where I could catch him, but I never actually ended up catching him. Cause that was garbage.
Yeah, I did get Zygarde and Mewtwo. And I have a bunch of Lily's legendaries because she just gave them to me and never took them back.
I died at 88 twice.
Not new best. Sad
Not new
face.
best. Although that's the new best for most times I've died in a far segment. Pokemon fruit and Pokemon vegetables. Bro, the only game I play, let's be honest. The new Pokemon game, it better be.
I hate the hair of the dudes in Sword and Shield.
I'm gonna be honest. Why did they even make Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee? Genuinely?
I've never played it. It's probably just for money, you know.
But it's like, you're about to release Sword and Shield, and they knew they were about to release Sword and Shield. Because they were making it. But they still were like, let's make people think this is the new big release, and as soon as everyone buys it, we'll release another big game. That way they have to pay double. Money. That's how you make cash, boys.
How many Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu games have been returned?
Oh, too many. They probably, like, the return on most places is like 30 days, so they probably, like, after 31 days, they announced Sword and Shield.
Yikes.
Bro, I'm telling you, that villager became sentient and learned how to open the iron door. He hacked into it. God, that snare. Oh my god, I just want to beat this. Why is my mouse dying?
Because it be.
I might need a new mouse. Why am I trying to hold orbs? That's not how this works.
Wireless mouse, gang.
That's incorrect.
Huh?
That's incorrect.
Wireless mouse, so you can steal it when your brother's trying to do work.
I do enjoy that, but also I hate wireless mouses because I used to use wireless mouses, and then I would always either lose the mouse or lose the USB for the mouse. So I upstairs currently, I have a mouse and a USB, but the USB doesn't go to the mouse. The USB is for a different mouse that I don't have.
That's fun.
Alright, let's see here. Please. Please. Nope. 64. Please. How long have I been streaming?
Why can't I just have an eyedropper?
How long has it been? It's been about an hour and 18 minutes. Aha, Bluetooth mouse good. I might end stream just because I've got like a headache and I want to get schoolwork done. And also it's 4.
Oh, it is? Oh, it is.
And then I have driver's ed at 6 again to 9. You ring the
Oh,
bell, you get the bell. Who wants to ring the bell?
Oh god.
Sounds like a car salesman. He's like someone who's desperately trying to sell some. You ring the bell, you get the bell. Who wants to come ring the bell so you can get a bell? Ring. Ring.
That was a very half-hearted bell.
Well, no one subbed, so I can't put my full heart into it.
Well,
Stream doing homework. No, my teachers would probably get mad at me. If I had a homework stream and then Mr. Chrisman looked at my channel, he'd just be like, wait.
Just don't upload.
If I don't upload the video, then that's literally like the final project for this class. So I guess I'll just fail.
Don't upload this homework stream.
That's a lot of work.
Couldn't you just delete the video?
But I don't want to delete it.
That's a fun intro page to this project.
Nobody, literally nobody in the universe. The Cool Kids Gang, William Shatner. Just the man himself. He's a gamer.
That power.
Still have that slideshow, by the way.
It's a beautiful slideshow. Put a lot of work into it.
Definitely agree. I spent my entire life on that. I spent my college fund making that.
Your college.
I'm not going to college, but at least we'll have What Be hoodies.
What be? Those hoodies are gonna be fun, but I'm poor.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you $50 a hoodie, by the way.
I thought you could get hoodies on Amazon for $10.
No.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when are we gonna do? We need to make Jake the Snake plushes.
I don't know.
I'll mail you a bunch of green socks once school is over.
Need stuff for eyes.
You're telling me you're so broke you can't buy eyes? I'll send you some human eyes.
Yeah, sure, just eyeballs, you know.
Actually, my dad's eyeballs, to be specific.
Why?
I scooped him out with a spoon last night while he was sleeping.
Why?
Because I knew we were going to need eyeballs for the snake thing, and I didn't want to buy me some brand new eyeballs, because those are expensive. So I just scooped them out. How else are you going to get the eyeballs out? You want me to get some, like, tongs and, like...
Just don't use human eyeballs.
What other eyeballs are there?
Googly eyes. Buttons.
Oh. Yeah, those exist, don't they? I guess I'm gonna go put his eyes back, then.
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry.
Not after I take your eyeballs out, you won't.
The tear ducts will still be there. You can't stop me.
Surgically remove tear ducts.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so uncomfortable with my eyes now.
Comfy juice my veins.
Uncomfy juice.
It's like the best thing I've ever made.
Uncomfy juice my veins.
No, look.
Wait, is it
see
something in
it?
general? No.
It's an image. I sent it in an image.
Is it in general or DM?
Yeah, it was in general. I can copy it, maybe. Apparently not.
My friend just messaged me if I got my free copy of GTA 5.
If you just scroll up
Did he
above the Paw
buy me?
Patrol fanfic, you'll see uncomfy juice in my vein.
Alright, no, we gotta pause. We gotta pause for a moment. It's in general. Before the pictures of... Oh, we were making fun of that one guy that I sent a photo of. It's an image. Oh, unconscious. I never saw that.
Uncomfy juice. in my
Efreef,
veins.
please, I beg of thee. No, I'm gonna do one attempt on this. I'm gonna end the stream. Oh, by the way, so this Paw Patrol fanfiction, I gotta tell you, it's titled Ryder x Katie, which are the two actual humans that are in Paw Patrol, pretty much. And after the first two chapters, you literally don't see Katie till the last chapter, and there's like 30 chapters. Or not 30, there's probably like 10 sections, and you don't see Katie for 27 of them. So I think the writer just kind of forgot what the title was, and I find that really funny.
Alright.
It was great.
It's disturbing.
Okay, we're getting to the drop here. Let's see if I can sight read the drop to this level. Here comes the ball part.
God, this is cringe. It's a project, so
72.
what am I gonna
Okay.
do about it?
All right, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream, gang, but we're gonna quickly raid someone because we're just that kind of person. Stream ending. Click off.
Just fail mode streaming.
Yeah, let's raid like RT. Oh, that's my audio. No, thank you. Let's raid RT.
There's the failing 4 streaming with 2.1k watching.
Yeah, that's it. Let's raid you. Oh, that guy's streaming because of a dare. That's not cool. Oh, well, those are past videos. Rompa levels. Sure. Slash raid.
Yes, but why?
Alright, hop in the raid, gang. We're gonna go raid this random guy. Show this man some love. Have a good time. See ya, Twitch. Alright. And as to my YouTube